A very good morning, Mark. Here it is Thursday, January the 9th, 8 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. GMT. Lots of activity and a real busy start to the day. Let's start on the dollar index. 108.98. So again, hovering around that 109 level. Buyers for the third day in a row seem to be in control for now. We'll see how that works out during the US session. We have noted over the past few sessions, and certainly this year, how the trend seems to develop in the Asian and European session, only to be reversed when the US session gets started, and that is in about 30 minutes. But for now, you can see a small green candlestick resistance, same as yesterday, 109.17, unable to maintain. Sellers have stepped in that little bit. Let me just zoom into the hourly. And there you can see the 109.21 area once, twice, three times. That is the resistance. Looks to be giving up. And as we speak right now on the hourly, little red candlestick starting as well. Not looking, the uptrend is intact if we go to the daily, but looks like it might not have the legs to me. We'll see how that works out in the US session. Support sitting at 108.38, and we have, like I say, resistance 109.17. Let's have a look at the S&P. Whoops. Very flat. You can see that it was pretty flat yesterday. It's almost a doji. You can see that small green candlestick, but it pretty much ended the day where it started. And today, so much, pretty much the same, sitting at the 59.50 level. We've got resistance from yesterday at 59.74 and support established yesterday at 59.15. That is the range. The trend is down for now. We'll see how that pans out when Wall Street opens and equity markets get open, and that'll be in 1.5 hours. Commodities, gold, looking good. We spoke about it yesterday that we had a nice series of higher lows on the daily, and we were looking to test the resistance level at 2,669. That's being tested right now as we speak, as the US session gets underway, and now looking to break above that descending trend line, the top of the triangle. Buyers will be looking to test 2,700. And also the inverse relationship with US dollar. Should US dollar give up some of those gains, as it looks like it's doing, and not looking strong going into the US session, that'll certainly add to the gold rally and a push above these current levels. Gold looking strong. Oil, Brent oil, which had a huge sell-off yesterday. There you can see yesterday, after testing 77.88, looking for that 78 level, it really sold off strong and ended the day at 76.14. In today's session, went all the way down to 75.64, but fighting its way back right now at 76.54. If I zoom out a little bit, what we can see is how we are in a new range here, much a higher range than we've been in before. We were trading around 72.5 to 74.5, whereas that range now looks to be closer to the 75.5 to $77.5 range. Interesting to see if oil can fight its way back. If it does get to this resistance area again, pushing towards the 78, looks like $80 could well be the next target for buyers. And then crypto. Wow, look at this. For the third day in a row, sellers are keeping up that pressure. The low today at 92,600. But every time the sellers have got to that 91, 92,000 support area, and it's happened a lot. You can see once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has tested this. Buyers do step in. There's demand at this support level around the 91, 92. Let's see if that continues today. If sellers can break below this 92 level, or even lower, the 91.3, that could be a really big move for sellers. And I think the move lower could be stronger. Having said that, they haven't been able to break through the support level. Buyers have stepped in. We've seen demand in this area, and we'll look to the shorter time frames to see if there's going to be a turnaround. There's the hourly, and so far lower highs, not lower lows yet, but certainly lower highs, almost a descending triangle here. And then, as I say, the break below that 90 area could be really strong. Good trading, guys. I will see you at the end of the session.